Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been missing for about 3 weeks. Haven't been well. It's been a horrendous 3 weeks. First of all I got the cold and then it went into my chest and I thought I had a chest infection. Went to the nurse and she says no, it's my asthma. So I've got steroid tablets, new inhalers, and then went back to the nurse again the following week and I have a chest infection. So I've just finished my my course of antibiotics and now I've got a sore mouth because of the antibiotics. So not great, but I'm here. I know there's people worse off than myself, but hey ho, I'm out and about again. So we're down by the Avon River and we're gonna go, somebody told me about a new walk. Well, I was down there around about years ago, but I obviously didn't film it, but so we're going to go down to the opening of Redwoods nursing home and then walk through there. So let's go. So hope you're well today. It's nice and bright here today and it's not too bad. It's not cold. It's a bit chilly down here, but the sun is out. You can see hints of blue sky, so that's good. So hope it's nice where you are. We're just passing Ankerville Nursery at the moment. It's been down here for a long time. My girl went down here to the nursery before she went to St Ditha's. So they were really nice and I can't fault them at all. So this is going to be a quick video today because I've got another gas engineer coming today to hopefully this time fix my boiler, but we'll wait and see what he says. I've got a few other things I've got shopping to do as well today, so need to do that. Oh, there's a fish factory down here and it stinks of fish. It's stinking today. It's, oh, God. We had a wee bit of a misty morning today, but it is lifted, and some parts are still misty kinda. Better go off the road, eh? So thank you to everybody who watched my last video and who commented on it, and it's a real encouragement to know that people are actually watching me and listening to me and blather. I know sometimes I talk rubbish, but you know, it's just a walk and a blather videos. So this is a turn off to go to part of the industrial estate. So this is a Tinnick industrial estate. So we're going down by along the river. We haven't had too bad weather up here. A few snowstorms, but nothing major. Just, you know, we've been. There's a nice bit there. We've been quite lucky up here for weather, so can't really complain. Hopefully we're going to get a good summer. Easter holidays in a couple of weeks, so hope it's nice weather for that as well. So we can get out and about. My girl hasn't been well either. She's had a sick bug. I was hoping it wasn't a sick bug, but So hopefully that's her for a wee while now. Because as you know, we both weren't well at Christmas time, and even before Christmas we weren't well, so hopefully that's us finished with bugs and colds and things, hopefully. But you just never know. That's looking towards the Craw Park. I think I mentioned this last time, but this time I remember the date. We're having a mass pipe bands the 29th of April in the Craw Park, and there's going to be obviously pipe bands, there's going to be tag of war, there's going to be craft stalls, there's going to be craft stalls on the Bank Green next to the Royal Bank. There's going to be fancy dress for the bairns, just the way it used to be, you know, when we had the gala week and we had fancy dress, and we used to have the we held the bike band championships where the new academy is now. The vintage car rally for years and years and years. We done that, and the crowds came from all over, even from abroad they came, and it was really nice for the town. It was really good, and you know, we had a sense of community then. And this will probably be the first event for about well over 20 years since all this has had. You know, it was our gala week was the highlight of the year. You know, everybody pitched in. There was loads of stuff to do. There, you know, it was brilliant. It was a great atmosphere. So yeah, it'd be hoping for a good day like this. It'll be even make it even more special, you know. We've got pipe bands from quite a few areas, so it's an exciting time. I hope it goes well. As far as I'm aware, there'll be no parking down at the Craw Park. I could be wrong, but I very much doubt it. You need to ask in the Heritage Centre. What the situation with parking would be. But there's loads of parking in Alness. There's the big car park in Obster Road. There's a car park behind all the shops. There's a car park at the bowling club, which you can go over the rail bridge and down to the Craw Park that way. The new academy will have car parking. So yeah, there's lots of areas for car parks. But this is a personal thing, I would urge not to park in Penge Road or Avon Road, because it's really for residents only. You know, if the family of the house that you're actually parked on can't get in to visit their own family, you know, that's not nice. So I would urge for you to not park in Penge Road or Avon Road. You probably get the odd ones that will do it. They'll probably ignore everything. They'll, you know. But talking from experience, there was one time that family members couldn't get into my mum and dad's house in Avon Road, and that was at the time that my dad wasn't well, and not even the ambulance could get in near the house. They had to park further down the street. because someone was parking outside the house. So be very cautious and considerate to people who actually live in that street, who need to park in front of their own house. And it's for safety reasons as well. If God forbid that they need an ambulance, they can actually get the ambulance close to the house as they can, because you never know. This is one of my favourite views of the river. It's quite fast flowing today after all we've had quite a bit of rain, and it is kind of, you can see it's kind of still misty, but yeah, I love this view, especially in the summer. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going. So that's where we've just come from. So you can see the sign for Redwoods. So we're going to go up that road and we'll see where it takes us. I think I done this over 5 years ago, I think it was. Maybe less than that, maybe 4 years ago. I went up here and I went right to the other end, because you can get, like walking, you can get through to the other end of the other road. As I say, it's a nice bright day, and I said a dog walker actually told me, well, what about doing the Redwood walk? So this is what I'm going to do today. So this would be nice doing this in the summer when all the trees are in, full leaf, but we'll see what happens this way. It's a lovely wee house there. A nice quiet area to stay down here, I would imagine. So you can see the mist is still in the Black Isle there, but it's slowly going away. I know quite a few residents that are in here. It's quite a nice place to stay in, I would imagine. I know people that actually work down here as well, so I know that they're in good care, they're in good hands. Seems if there's a wee stream going along here as well. And there's a few houses down here, but as I said, I've only been down here once, and it was just like a through road, and I didn't really sort of like pay attention to anything until somebody mentioned it. Why don't we do this walk? So this is a learning curve for all of us. That's a lovely view, look at that. Look at the mist that's just coming off the field. So lovely. So because I haven't been well, I haven't been out for a walk, whatever, I just couldn't breathe. But again, I'm here, and there's a lot of people that are worse off than myself. So look at that, lovely wee cottage. Now I don't know what part is Redwoods, because don't seem to be any signposts or anything. There's a wee walk down here, look. So I think this is yes, this is Redwoods here. Wait a minute, I'll get a better view. So this is Redwoods nursing home. So it's quite a nice wee place. So I think we're going to go around here, see what's around here. It looks as if it's a nice wee walk down here. Well, it's quite muddy, but good job I've got my boots on. I don't know where this will take me. This might take me to the actual road. Part of Tinninich Road. So I think it does. We'll turn back and we'll go the other way. We'll see where the other place takes us. So not really want to go to the road, I don't think. Ooh, mucky. Can't believe how lovely the day is. It's just smashing. And as I said, it's not too cold. It's, there's heat in that sun, which is unusual. But it's nice to see. It makes you feel better when you see the sun. Get that vitamin D into your skin. It does, it lifts you up. So that's where we used to come down the path, right round. That's where the old area of camp was. Morning. So yes, this takes you to the road. So there's the road there. There's the road end there. So what we'll do is we'll turn back and we'll see where the other road takes us. So there's fires with some cloud on it. I'm going to pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, right, so I'm going to carry on back down here and see where the other road takes us, because I think that's the road that the dog walker had said to take. Don't take the one that takes you to the road, but we'll come back down here another day and we'll do a circular walk, which will take you to the road and then up by the industrial estate and along Novar Road and then back into the town. So I think we'll do that another day, but this is just me a quick one today. As I said, I've got a gas engineer coming, I've got shopping to do. Need to go into the Heritage Centre today. I've just put some elastic beaded bracelets, homemade, into the Heritage Centre, so they're there for to purchase. They're £3 each or 2 for a fiver. I'll bring in kids bracelets as well. So and then we're going to do one of the windows of all the old Gala Week pictures, and we're going to have display of bagpipes. Somebody's given us bagpipes to display. Because there's a lot of history about sports and and all this. One of the founders of the Header Centre, Joan Ross, her father was a shot putter. He was very well known. Oh man, look at the gutters. Good grief. Gutters. Let's try and find a way through here. Right. Oh. So this is that's Redwoods there. That's Crossroads. So I'm just going to get down here. So yeah, he was a famous shot putter. So I think we've actually got his the actual shot putt. The actual thing that he used in the Header Centre. We've got an old hammer, like hammer throwing, as well. So again, there's a lot of history of people with sports, and we've got masses and masses of photos from the old Gala Weeks and fancy dress and vintage car rallies and things like that. So it's myself and another 2 people are going to be doing that window over the coming weeks. So look forward to that. So that'll be exciting. You see I can't wait for all these daffies to come out. Look at them. There's masses of them. Oh, there's an old building here too, look. There's an old wall. It's part of a wall, I think. See, I've never been down this way. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's a part of a wall. It looks as if there's one time was a door or a gate or something. I'm actually, let's see if I can get up here. So this is Tininick House. Let's see if I can get a better shot at it. I can't see for the trees. No, I can just see it no more. This was up for sale. I don't know if it still is. There's loads of history about it, but I can't remember it. So if you want to know the history behind Tininick Castle, or Tininick House, whatever it was called, and go into the Header Centre, or even on Facebook, like all this through the years, I'm sure Sam will be able to dig something out for you. He's quite good at doing that. And he actually listens to the videos, so sometimes he takes my cue and he'll find something that I was actually talking about in the videos. So that's quite nice of him. So you can just see it again, look there. So this car is there, so I don't know whether it has been sold. But it's changed hands that many times, so look at this. Never even knew this was here. Thank you to the dog walker, I'm not going to name names, for suggesting me doing this video, but this is beautiful and I can't wait. I will do this again in the summer, or when all the daffies are out, because this is going to be spectacular. There's another quick shot of it as well. a stunning house. Stunning. I'd love to see what's inside it, but you know, look at all these daffies just ready to come out. Right, now, oh dear, I don't think that's a way through there, so I think we'll keep on going this way. Oh, look at these purple flowers. Look at these. Now, what are they? Can the enemy tell me what flowers these are? They look like a snowdrop, but they're purple. Aren't they stunning? There's still snowdrops out. That's where we just come from. Oh, I can't wait to do this in the summer. Really. Now, I don't know if there's a path that goes behind this wall. So this is a big wall. Look at it. It's an old wall, you can tell. I think there's even like, there's probably like birds' nests or stuff in there as well, in the cracks, I would imagine. Look, there's little stones down here, right? Never knew this was here. Wow. Oh, is that a woodpecker? No, of course I won't do it again. There's stones, stepping stones. I don't know if these are being... There's it again. These have probably been put here because of the muck. Because it's so muddy around here. Oh man. I have to hear all the birdies singing. Wow. There's an old door. Look. Wow. Look at this. There's loads of history here. We didn't even know about it. My word. Wonder what's behind there. Look, there's a big crack in the door. The top of the door. Wow. Look at it. You can tell that I'm excited. Even ducks and things. There's that wee stream that I was talking about. There's even a tiny wee bridge, look at it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. I think we'll try and go this way. See what's here. Oh my word. When I've stayed in Alness the majority of my life, apart from the 12 years that I moved away, and I've never known that this paths were here. Oh my word. So you can tell that I'm gonna be down here quite a lot now during the seasons. Does this go up to a house? I didn't even know these houses were here. Look. This is the back of the distillery. Is it? Wow. Is this going to somebody's house? See where this road takes us. Oh my word, I never knew this was here. Look at that. Never knew. There's another path there, but I'm not going to go down it. Wow, this is hidden. So this is the behind the Tinnitus distillery. Is that another road going down there? Let's have a look down here. Let's see what's down here. Oh my gosh. No, I think this is the road to the distillery, I think. Yeah, we'll go back up where we came from. Wow. I don't like going down somebody's house though. That path led. Let's have a look. Try not to get the red of this house. Hello, doggies. Right, we'll just go back down where we came from. Hello, wife band. Hello. Right, sorry. I was going to speak to a doggy, but it doesn't want to speak, so that's okay. So let's go. So that was a surprise to come across wee houses that I never even knew existed. And there is a woodpecker going about. I can hear it every now and again. Oh, right, so we'll just go. Oh, there's been a bikes down here anyway. I can see the tyre tracks. What we'll do is we'll just go straight on here. And we'll see where this takes us out. But man, well, this must be the stream. That'd be the stream that feeds the Tinnitus distillery. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, so this is where we just came up from. There. Gosh. And we'll go down here, see where this takes us. This is amazing. Oops. Gosh, it's really muddy. It's really slippy underfoot. Oops. So yes, it's a good job I've got my boots on. Wow. Gosh, I hope there's a way out here. Oh, man alive. So we'll keep on going this way. Hopefully there's a wee thing. So that's where we just came from, round the corner. Oh man, it's so muddy. Good grief. Try and walk in the grass, but if you walk in the grass there's a danger you'll get dog poo in your shoes. Oh, wee pigeon. Floating away and flying away. So this is going down somebody else's house. Well, this is the first house that we're seeing. Okay. Well, there's a way out here, so made it. There's even a wee bridge. Look at this. Oh, that's the stream that we seen earlier on. So yes, okay, so we've come out at the road leading down to Redwoods, where we came down initially. So that's good. So that's to Redwoods, and this is to the where the river is, where Avon River is. So we're just going to go back down this way. So that was an exciting walk, finding another wee path with loads of flowers on it, massive big wall, and we came out at houses that I never even visited. So wow. So again, thank you to the person who suggested doing this video. I will be back. But I'll do it maybe in the summertime. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that'll let you know when I load a new video. Hopefully I'll get a new video out next week again, before the term ends, hopefully. But we'll see what happens with health and weather and things like that, as you know. What time are we at? 9:20. So what we could do is, we've got enough time to go down. How long's the video? It's only been 37 minutes. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go down to we'll turn right, go down to the bridge, cross over, and we'll go up the other side of the river. And then that'll be our good walk for today. I just noticed it, look. There's a skeleton sitting. He's sitting nice, look. Oh my word. And he's actually got a stag's head on his shed or his garage. Look at that. And this person that stays here, he made up a wall, and on his side it's firish. So this is the wall that he built. So on the other side there's a picture of firish on it. So he done an amazing job of that. But it looks as if all the bushes have been cut back here. Looks like. There's a few trees that have been cut. So you never used to be able to see the other side of the river from here. That might have been from the latest storm. Storm Otto, I think it was. So I haven't been down here since then, or before then. Wow, must be a lot of trees that fell. So through the trees there, that's where we were. So gosh, a lot of bushes and trees that must have been fell. Wow. It's getting chilly now because we're heading towards the firth. There's always a wee wind at the firth. But I'm glad I came down and done this today. I don't like disappointing you guys, but having no new videos up for a while, so because you guys keep me going. I could have packed it in quite long ago, so it's over a year now since I started it, and you know, as I said, I've loved every minute of it, and from the bottom of my heart just thank every single one of you who watched it, who subscribed, who likes it, who's commented on it. You know, there's a fisher person down there. It's actually a fisher person. Must be a good day for fishing. So yeah, because without you guys, without the encouragement that I get, I wouldn't have carried it on. Because at the end of the day, this was a bit of fun. It was just, you know, showing off my local area, but a lot of the locals have loved seeing the videos and, you know, commented on them, and even when I'm out in the street, they say, "Oh, are you Jackie's toddlers? I'll follow you. All your toddlers." So yeah, so thank you to everyone who's set aside time to actually watch my videos. That's where we just come from. It's getting kind of dull now because I don't know where the sun's gone behind clouds. Hopefully it's not going to rain, but I do have my brolly with me, so that's good news. As I said in previous videos, this channel is not a history channel. I don't pretend to know everything. I don't put myself across that way. I direct you to all the places you can find out information about what I've tried to talk about. And again, it's just a walk in a blether, as if you're walking beside me. That's all it is. I mean, for example, I mean that walk there, I mean that was a surprise for you and me, you know, so I'm happy that was the case. You know, we're on this journey together, we're doing this walk together, as if you're walking beside me, you know. So so we're going to go up here. I don't like walking along this bridge when it's busy, because it's so fast. Oh man, I absolutely hate it. Right, we'll keep walking. Hate being on this bridge when a big lorry passes. I mean, man, the speed people go at. There's a nice shot of the river. I'm just going to pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, so I've made it down to the bottom, so that's where I was, up there. So we're going to go this way and see what we can see if there's anything new here. I don't think so though, but last time I was down here, well, a couple of times ago, found a bench that we didn't even know was there. It was a new place bench in memory of a loved one. The video seems very dark. I hope you're seeing this okay. Can't believe how dark my screen is. Maybe it's because I'm out in the outside. Hoping to get a new phone within the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, if I can get to my nest before term ends, which will probably be, well, it'll need to be next week. Because you've got the rest of this week and then next week and then they're on holiday for 2 weeks. So this is a favourite place for people to fish, this bit here. And there's the bench that we found the last time we were down here, and a couple of times ago when we were down here. And the actual daughter of the seat is in memory of actually messaged me to say that was her father's seat and thanking me for showing it, so you're welcome. There's a lot of memorial seats in Alness. There's 2 up at the memorial. There's this one here down at the river. There's one down by the shore. There used to be, I don't know whether it's still there. There's a few in the Heritage Garden as well. So there's one in the Millennium Garden. Again, I haven't been in there for nearly a month because of sickness and weather and things. So I'll need to get back in there and start helping the ladies weed and things. Unfortunately, one of the volunteers, he unfortunately died, passed away maybe about a month ago, and he done quite a lot of the sorting of gates and painting and just the general maintenance of the actual garden. So that's a shame. As the weather gets better, more and more people are going to be using it, so it needs to be in tip-top shape. Because it is, as I said, I keep on saying it, we're extremely lucky to have this garden in Alness. It's a gated garden, walled garden, which is safe for kiddies, but the plight of it is dog poo, and it always will be, I think. But I've been to so many people. I've been to counsellors, dog wardens, police even, to find a solution to this problem. We can't put cameras up because the expense would be too much, and who's going to maintain them? That's another thing. They'll probably just get vandalised anyway by the people, by young ones. I know young ones in the summer go there to drink because they can't be seen by the road up at the seats. So that's the way up to the new school and round by Dalmore Circular. But we're going this way. Yeah, fast flowing water today. Wouldn't like to get stuck in that water. Really wouldn't. Let's go this way. Oh. So yeah, I will have a meeting with other counsellors regarding Millennium Garden, because something drastically needs to be done about it, and I'm afraid. And this is not me being, as again, the video that I put out while I was in the Millennium Garden. I'm not being a killjoy, I'm not being a nosy person, I'm not being goody two shoes or whatever like that. This is not what I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the community. I'm doing it for people who want to use the garden. I know a few families that have actually had picnics in the garden in the summer with their kids to keep them occupied throughout the summer holidays. So it's a vital part of all this. I mean, it was a godsend to me when I needed it through lockdown with my girl. That was part of our routine. I got into a good routine through lockdown with her, and if I didn't have that, things might have been a lot different. We've been struggling to try and occupy her, trying to keep her motivated. But that was the perfect place to go because it was walled, it was gated. I knew she was safe in there. All I had to do was just let her go, do her own thing, but keeping a close eye on her, which was quite easy to do. A wee sandbank thing. That's where we just come down. So yeah, it's vital that we look after this, because some families need it. If you've lost your bike, or if it's been stolen, it's down here, unfortunately. It's been dumped. A few trees here have been cut down too. You see the sawdust on the ground. Yeah. Go down here. My shoes are already muddy. So the people that use the Millennium Garden have got a obligation to keep it nice. You know, don't let somebody else do it, i.e. me and the other 2 volunteers, because it's not fair. I mean, the amount of work that's went into that garden, and for somebody to ruin it by letting their dog go over the plants and bushes and things and just ruin them. I can't see, can't understand people like that. Really can't, but that's my opinion. So there's Trinity Distillery. We were behind there, which was, I can't believe that we were, you know, so we're heading up to the Coral Park now, as you well know. Again, this to try and keep this clean, this area clean of dog poo and rubbish, is going to be a massive feat. To try and get ready for April, you know, because the last thing we want to do is it full of rubbish and dog poo that, you know, people are stepping in and not having a great time. So again, people, if you're using this park, the Coral Park, with your dogs, please pick up your dog poo. There is a dog bin at the entrance to the Coral Park. There's a dog bin, or there's a bin actually at the swing park. So there's no excuses not to put your rubbish or your dog poo in the bin. I mean, I know there's a lot of alcoholics that come down here to drink because they're away from public eye, but so if you want to help, bring a bag, pick some rubbish up, pick some dog poo up, just try and get this place nice to hold our mass pipe bands. So again, it's been probably over 30 years lately since we had something like this. You know, so let's make it nice, let's make it special for everybody. As I say, this used to be a hive of activity every single year. This place. Morning. With the fancy dress and, you know, the floats, and, you know, we had our bonfire nights down here. It was brilliant. You know, community got together. It was a real community event. But all that's fell away because nobody's wanting to organise it or anything. You know, which is sad. You know, all the old people that used to organise things and, you know, and help with, you know, with parking and things like that. It's unfortunately they've all gone, or they're all elderly now. So it's a shame. No, I can't keep up this traditions. There used to be a pavilion over there, but until somebody set it on fire, so that was the end of that. There's photos of the Coral Park, you know, of when it was actually opened. I think the Reverend McDermott, I think the Mr. Perrins was here, I think, but it's all in the Heritage Centre. Or if Sam is watching this, you can dig it out and put it on almost through the years. So, but yeah, it was a great place to come and gather and be with friends and family, and you know, the kids loved it. And I remember coming down here and somebody practicing their cricket throw, coming down here and entering the fancy dress, and I was a pack of cards, and I was just had cards stapled on me, I think it was on a black bin bag, I think. You know, we use black bin bags for dresses as a cape for a witch's outfit. You know, it was brilliant. It was fantastic. You know, the things that we used to do with go guising at Halloween. You know, it was brilliant. So this is a dog poo bin. It's here. This gate shouldn't be open, but I'm sure they're trying to deal with the things for the event. Clean up process maybe. So if you see any rubbish, or you know, just pick it up, put it in a bin, get a bag, get some gloves on, put it in the bin. Right, so this, so that will go up to the new academy. So yeah, you can park up at the academy and then walk down this hill and then come to the event. So as I say, it's going to be a hive of activity. It's going to be hopefully it's going to be a dry day, but it's going to be a brilliant event to come to. So so you can put that in your diary, 29th of April, down to Crawl Park. I think it's from 1 till 4, I think. I think they're hoping to have the Stokeman brothers doing a tug of war. So if you want a team in for a tug of war, just go in to speak to, I think it's Morag at the Heritage Centre. So that'll be interesting. So we're going to go up this hill and then I'll stop the video. So I need to go into there's a couple of shops down here. So that's the swing park. So there's a rubbish bin, look. So there's no excuses not to pick up your dog poo or rubbish. Not very sure if this is going to be used for the crafters. Not very sure if you'll be able to park down here on the day. But again, you can go into the Heritage Centre and check regarding parking. But there's plenty of places to park in Alness. Plenty of car parks. Morning. Okay, so this is the Avon River Park. Joint project between Ross and Crombie Enterprise and Helens Island Enterprise and Ross and Crombie District Council. This park has been vandalised up many times. There's nobody in it now. The swings down there have been vandalised many times. The baby swing, there's a new swing, I think that's a disabled swing. So we've got one normal swing and a baby swing down there. The graffiti down at the where that wooden structure is, the graffiti that we have had on there is absolutely unbelievable. You know, Need to go look after these things. Oh, there's a train. That was good timing. Look at that. We need to look after these things, people, for our kids, you know. So yeah. So I'm just going to turn you around. Okay guys, so thank you for joining me again on my walk. Get it done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please like it. And if you want to see something else, or if you want to see something again, please comment, or even just say hello, where you're from, where you're watching from. That would be nice too. So I'll see you again, guys, and hopefully I'll try and do a video next week, but we'll see. So see you again. Right, ta-ta.